Peoria.
Good morning, Peoria, Illinois.
We're not
from Peoria.
From Peoria.
Yeah.
We are up and at it already. It's 7:35.
Yep.
Heading out to our next destination, Columbus, Ohio.
Yes.
But first, we need to find some very important items for travel.
Caffeination and food. But caffeination is the most important part at this time.
What she said.
Yes.
So, wish us luck. I'm gonna plug the coordinates into the nav computer.
Mr. IT dude.
That's a Star Wars reference.
How did I miss that? I've been married to you
don't
for
make
too
me put
long.
on Star Wars while we're driving.
Oh, no. I'm good.
All right, so everybody have fun. Say some prayers. Good morning, Raymond.
Hi, Ray. We're going to be passing through your old neck of the woods here.
We're going through Indiana. Anyways, good morning, everybody. Have a safe Thursday.
Yep.
What do you always say?
See you on the flip side.
Peace out.
Thought I'd record it again. He's driving again, people. Day 2.
Day 2.
This has never happened in 24 years.
Well, there was that time in South Dakota.
That's true, but you were asleep and I was driving.
And I was behind the wheel.
That's a story for another day.
To get to where we're going.
That's right. We're in Indiana, just crossed over Indiana. And we are headed towards Indianapolis. Final destination today is Columbus, Ohio. I love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Wish I could say it's something I really mean. I want you happy with an artist with me. I wanna see, I wish that you never left. Oh, but instead I only wish you the best. I wanna say without you everything's wrong. And you were everything I need all alone. I wanna say I wish that you never left. Oh, but instead I only wish you the best.
Wait, let's be honest.
You give good head to me, baby. So good. Take this heart into your hands.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hello, Indiana.
Baby, you give good head.
We are about 45 minutes from Columbus on the interstate. What are we on, 70 still?
Yep.
70 east.
Yep.
Definitely a little bit more color change. Again, it's been a little bit since we've seen. And on the run, sail the sand, search for everyone. Pretty trees. And on the run, and on the run. Bye for now. Columbus downtown.
coffee.
Coffee. That's originally what we picked to get at some point on the trip, and we didn't get it. We didn't end up stopping by Roosevelt, but that's okay. We're just redirecting. We're at the North Market right now, and we're headed towards Momogar, which is down there, but we're gonna come this way and see if we can find Andy a lobster roll. We will check back in later.
Well, hi everybody.
Hello.
Would you believe we actually made it to our destination?
Columbus is a lot bigger than we expected.
Imagine downtown Omaha times 10. One-way streets. It's
gorgeous.
Beautiful. Let's just say it would take you weeks and months to see all the things you need to see.
Yeah.
But right now, we're at a place called North Market.
Yep.
It is a warehouse size, probably 24,000 square foot, 2-story warehouse. So down there, let me see if I can flip it. Down there are all shops, restaurants, items you can buy, books, cards, novelties. I got, well, Chris and I both got, so Momogars, the dumplings basically from India.
One of them's Kathmandu and the other one is not Somali. I can't remember now. We'll have to look it up what kind it was.
And then I got a lobster roll. I've only been trying for 2 years to get one.
Yep, since vacation
And
last
I'm not
time.
even on the East Coast. Close, but no cigar.
Which one is that one? Not Maine.
Maine.
Oh yeah,
That is the
that's
Maine.
the Maine lobster.
And then I got Stoff's coffee.
Me too.
And you got a lavender rose.
Yes.
Lavender honey.
Lavender honey, and it's amazing.
And we made it.
We're exhausted.
My eyeballs hurt from staring at the highway.
He actually
for so long.
drove 90%.
I drove all the way across
Indiana.
Indiana. Dang near 3/4 of the state
Yep.
was construction. So
At least we had good weather, but it was all construction and
I had a good co-pilot until we got to Columbus, and then she pooped out on me.
I can't navigate when I'm using the GPS.
I have to.
Follow the blue line. I don't know where the blue line is going. I'm sorry.
It's not one of those colorblind things either.
No, I'm directionally challenged. Tell me right or left, or I can't get there. We had to switch.
Excuse me. We did manage to crank out another podcast, though.
Yep.
We were supposed to do it in Indiana, but we got to talking to a kid and traffic and all kinds of garbage, and we forgot. So we did a combo. We call it the Indiana, Ohio. We actually have to push it up, so I'm sorry. I got it wrong. We have to upload it still from our phones.
Yeah.
Thank you, Podbean, for that nice new handy feature. But we're going to stuff our faces and then go find some other places before it gets too dark.
Yes, in the German village if we can find it.
So
Shouldn't be hard. His mistake today.
You heard it.
His mistake today was saying, I can't believe how well this trip's going. There's just been nothing that's happened that's been, and then it just kind of rolled downhill from there. And I'm like, but nobody else I'd rather be doing this life with or this trip with. So
You sure? Nobody else?
nobody else.
Nobody.
Nobody.
All right.
I mean, we could include a few more people, but not take you out of the mix.
Why, so I can get everybody else lost?
No. Brian Peterson says no lobsters are in Ohio. We are well aware of that, but
Maybe some crabs.
we traveled the whole East Coast last year trying to find him a lobster roll.
2 years
and
ago.
We ended up, 2 years ago. We ended up at McDonald's, and he got a fish sandwich to eat on the beach right before the beach closed. And that's all that the seafood that man got.
McDonald's whitefish, no doubt.
This is close enough.
Close enough.
It's shipped in from Maine.
Shipped in? Sure. All right, we're going to go, peeps.
All right.
We'll chat you later.
Bye.
Bye.
then let's walk this way. So we're still at the North Market, but we're getting ready to leave. We just kind of wanted to videotape what it looks like. That's where Andy had his, there's Momo Gar that we ate at, but it goes all the way down there too, clear to the very end. And this is where we had the lobster roll at. Okay. Ready to go, mister?
Let's go party.
All right, let's go take a, I'll show that sign. These are all the places that are in here. A couple of them aren't open, like the pretzel place. I wanted to get a huge pretzel and they're closed, but that's okay. Well worth it. Goodbye. Andy and I have found our heaven. This is one of the places that we could not miss in the German village, which is the Book Loft. 32 rooms of bargain books. What do you think about that?
Give me a pillow and a blanket.
Wish us luck. This is part of the German village. There's a cathedral. There's a tiki botanical shop. Down here is Schmidt's Fudge and Sausage House. There's Stoff's Coffee there that we just got at the North Market. If I step out here a little bit, downtown is that way. So our hotel's down there somewhere. Anyway, this is officially my very favorite part of town. But we're headed into the bookstore, so wish us luck. Bye!
Hello.
We almost forgot to do a check-in. We usually do one from every state or wherever we stay.
If we're following suit from 2 years ago, we did one pretty much at the end of every night.
Yep.
Until we got to the hotel.
True.
Airbnb.
Oh yeah, until we get, and that is coming up tomorrow. So as soon as we get on the road, we have about a 6-hour drive till we get to see Meg and Troy and Sandra and Scarlett. It's going to be hard to sleep tonight.
Well, I bet you will, considering last night.
I did not sleep last night.
No.
Anyway, we had a long drive today across the state of
Indiana,
and this one drove through the whole
all
state
the way
of Indiana.
And we managed to crank out another podcast on the road.
Yep. A quick one, but anyway, it's been a long day. We got to explore Columbus, Ohio a little bit. And we went to the North Market and you had a lobster roll finally.
Lobster roll.
Yep. And we had Momo Gar. I would have had this pretzel the size of my head, but they were closed, and I'm still craving pretzels. And we missed Roosevelt Coffee, but we got Stoff's Coffee, which was originally on the list. So we're redirecting in the morning, and we're going to Roosevelt Coffee to check that out. Because I want a Vietnamese coffee.
Fox in the Snow for some brekkie.
Yes.
But we found the Book Loft and got lost.
Yeah, we got lost coming into town. We got really lost coming into town. We weren't actually really lost. We were only just a few minutes from the hotel, but we were on the side of the road, just, Anyway.
Long and short.
We made it through it. Thanks, Mom. What else did we do? The Book Loft was the main thing. We didn't end up going to the sausage house or the fudge house, but that's okay.
The whole incident prior to that kind of put us behind and not in real great spirits until we got fed.
Yep. And I still would say, I mean, whatchamacallit was good. I'm chest hair. Whatchamacallit was good. Whatchamacallit, what's it called? The food we ate was good,
it was
but
really good.
Did not compare to Obed and Isaac's last night. Still thinking about that one.
Each were their own unique environment.
Yeah.
Like if you want access to tons of shops, food-wise, there was I want to say restaurant stalls, not really restaurant stalls. Some of you could sit up to the bar and eat.
Yeah.
But there were
you could eat up on top
a
too.
nut shop, a spice shop, a wine and beer shop. There was a seafood market. There was all kinds of stuff, and a hot chicken restaurant upstairs where we actually ate. If you look at the Facebook live video I did from my phone, I pan out across the entire length of the floor, and it was amazing. Actually, that'd be cool to be there when they first open.
Oh yeah. Wonder if they have breakfast stuff. Anyway, that part of town seemed to be hopping, and there was another part on High Street, I think, as we were driving in, that would remind me of California, like you said, and like Rodeo Drive or something. The buildings did not fit. It actually reminded me of when I lived in Phoenix.
Like sandstone color.
Yeah, maybe like what Scottsdale would look like.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really cool. German Village was amazing.
Oh, the architecture.
Just the whole vibe of the German Village was super cool. And I wish we would have had more time to explore that. This would be a place where we could come for like, I got a really bad glare from the TV. Or not just German Village, but Columbus in general would be a cool place to come and explore for 2 or 3 days. So we are right in the heart of downtown. There's so many. Omaha looks tiny compared to this as far as the buildings. I thought Omaha had some pretty tall buildings, but my goodness.
Every time we turn around, there's a tall building. Plus, they had a sports team, like a hockey team playing, pro league.
Yep. So there's people all over. I know our hotel was sold out because I'd asked for a lower floor, and we got here, and she's like, "You're on the 12th floor or the 13th floor. You have your choice." And I'm like, no. Because then she told us that there were no stairs, so I had to take the elevator, which I hate elevators with a passion, and I rode it twice tonight. But she did put us on the 3rd floor, but still. It was, I had you beside me, so.
I had to jump into the elevator, though.
Well, the second time there was an older couple, and I'm like, yeah, let's get on with them, so if we get trapped. It was just that kind of day. I'm like, watch, the elevator's going to stop. No, let's not. Anyway.
2 seconds later, you're there.
Yeah. Anyway, we're at a Holiday Inn, Columbus, downtown Capitol Square. So, of course, Holiday Inn's always my favorite. These pillows behind me are actually my favorite pillows. Yeah. Reminds me we were on vacation last time. So, anyway, we just wanted to check in and do our nightly check-in. And tomorrow, anytime after between 3 and 4 p.m., you will see lots of happy faces, and hopefully Sandra loves Grandma and Grandpa as much as she does through FaceTime every single day.
I feel like it's 50-50.
Yeah, it could go either way. Scarlett, I think, will be fine with us, and she'll be super happy. Sandra, we may have to FaceTime first, and then walk up to her and be like, "I'll buy you a toy." No, I think she'll be okay.
Pizza, strawberries.
I just don't know that she'll understand how or why we're here in person, but we'll see. The other thing I'm afraid of is like when we leave the Airbnb and then she misses us, she's gonna know that we're like, we were just a few minutes away, and she'll be like, "Mommy, can I go to Grandma and Grandpa's?" Well, no, they live across the country. So.
One of these days we'll make it happen.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, we are gonna head to bed and get up early in the morning to go head out of town and head for York after we hit Roosevelt Coffee Shop and Fox in the Snow. Right?
Right.
Okay. We will check in with you on the road for some more crazy shenanigans tomorrow.
More ill-spoken songs.
That's right.
Sung.
That's right.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. See you
You
tomorrow.
guys are an hour earlier than us.
That's right. You guys are all an hour earlier than us. That's partially why I'm probably not tired. It is actually 11 something here instead of 10 something. We missed, I don't know, somewhere in the middle of Indiana we switched and realized that the car said.
Yeah, for Dayton somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's later than that.
Yeah. I was like, how is it only 11:30 in the morning still? And it wasn't. It was 12:30 in the afternoon. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway. See you in the morning.
Good night.
Good night.
Auf Wiedersehen.
See you on the flip side.
Deuces.